Like this one customer, she has a store. She's got customers in and out of her store all the time, and she's always sharing things that are going wrong in her life, just like we all have. And so it's nice to have another friend that I have a relationship with who's also a believer, who we can have an open conversation with about just the stuff that's going on, just how sad it's making her, just the things that she's going through, and we can talk about praying about it and about, you know, this will be okay. Everything will work out. We'll get through this.
She asks you to pray for her?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'll volunteer that. A couple weeks ago doing that, there was 2 other customers in her store while we were having this conversation. And as I was leaving saying, you know what, it'll be okay, I'll pray for you, don't worry. I turned to walk out, and I'm saying this as I'm leaving the store, and one of the other customers who's in the store turns and hears that and says, oh wow, could you pray for my brother too? And we both said, sure, what's your brother's name? And how can we pray for him? It's one of those kind of contagious type things like that. I'm in sales, and my business is to have relationships with people. So I have these relationships where I'm either transacting business or just talking to them as friends, or digging in like this where there's something serious going wrong in their life, where you have to just rely on Jesus to do that. I think there's so many things that, and this will sound weird, but I think there's so many things that we're wrong about here on earth. Whether that's, geez, do we do communion every Sunday, or do we do communion once a month, or, you know, Calvinism and you know, Martin Luther, you know, how do we wrestle with that? There's so many things that I think we do this sort of intellectual hair splitting on that just kind of sidetrack us. But I think if we're relational, if we love people like that, there's good stuff that comes out of it. If you're loving somebody, you can't help but have forgiveness and mercy and grace and these other things that just come out of it like that.